with Coach Gum earning his 500th career win as a head coach. Congratulations, Coach.
Well, thank you. I didn't even realize that. So just been around a while and had some really good players. And so one thing I've realized, I need these guys a lot more than they need me, that's for sure. So guys played well. I was proud of them.
It's fun because we talked before the game. You didn't realize going into yesterday if you won, you clinched a spot in the postseason for an 8th straight year. Obviously, caught off guard a little bit with the 500th win, and that's your mindset. One pitch at a time, one game at a time, and right now it's got us in a pretty good spot with 4 games to go.
Yeah, no question. I mean, that's kind of what we've been talking. We've been talking this way with our players because, the league, it's just so tight and it's so good and so many teams that are so close and, we can't even get caught up looking at a game or a series or anything in front of us. We just got to take it one pitch at a time, and they've done a really good job having that mindset and just working towards that each day, each pitch, each inning, and just preparing themselves in practice, too. They've done a really good job with that.
One thing I just brought up with Tanner is we went into this season wanting to know who your leader was going to be, trying to find the leaders like the McCartys and some of the guys in the past. And obviously Cody Davenport has gone above and beyond on that Friday night role as a pitcher, but speaking with Tanner White, it seems like a lot of guys have stepped up in different leadership roles and kind of a different makeup of this team, but it seems to be a cohesive group, and they've all taken it and ran with it.
Oh, there's no question. And, we struggled with that early a little bit with identity early in the year and then made some moves. And Jay Anderson going to second. He hadn't played second all fall. Told him, I actually told him I don't think he ever would. We put him in the outfield, and then he had to jump back in there and did a great job with it. And then like Tanner coming – I knew he could hit. We were just trying to look for a pinch hit, left-handed hitter, and he's always hit. We knew that. So it was one of those things where we're just going to do that, and we put him in the inter-squad game. He had 2 or 3 hits and went with it, and, man, he's done a great job. And just placing that role, and then, he's been practicing hitting for over a month and not getting at bat, and then he got his chance and took advantage of it, and he's doing really well for us. But then you got Davenport, like I said, no question about it. He's taken a strong leadership role and been a real true Friday night guy. Forrest was a little bit concerned about that after, Gray last year, but Dav's done a good job with that. And so those guys coming together, like I said, their chemistry's good, and they're just it took us a little while to put the pieces in the right place and stuff like that, but they've done a good job, and the seniors done a tremendous job with leadership. And that's been one of the true characteristics of this team. Guys have been selfless, and then they've just been ready to go in. If they haven't been playing, they still practice hard and get ready for their chance. And we've had that all season long, where we've had different people, different left fielder every weekend, it seemed like. And then Brazier and JD's been playing short, back and forth, and doing different things like that. So it's just a tribute to our guys and their character. They've been raised really well.
One big weekend left in regular season, and we're going to approach it the same, but the way this team has really come on since you took over 9 seasons ago, 8 straight Southland Conference appearances, and we've seen over the years a lot of teams haven't been able to pull off that accomplishment. That speaks to the testament of the guys you keep bringing in here and how they perform year in and year out.
No, I mean, like I said, our coaches do a good job bringing, we try to bring the right people in. Sometimes maybe not the most talented, but the right people. And we don't take any of it for granted. There's no question. It's too hard. It's just really, really hard. But Coach Harlan, Coach Cunningham, just tremendous job as far as going to get the right players and finding them. And that's the key to it, finding the right people. Yeah, we have to have talent. There's no question about that. But also we have to have people that are bought in. They love the University of Central Arkansas. So that's one of the first things we got to know, that they want to be here. They love being here. And I think that makes a difference. But like I said, we don't take any of it for granted because it is really, really hard. That's what makes it great, though, also. And especially with this team, we were so young and so many new players and trying to figure it out and struggled tremendously early. And for these guys to put it together, it's just been tremendous.
Arkansas kid, you played Arkansas, SAU, coached there, now here. What's it like? What's it feel like to you to represent University of Central Arkansas on your chest for the last 9 years and be the winningest coach here and then pick up 500 wins in your home state? Well,
representing Central Arkansas is tremendous, and it's an honor. There's no question. I love the state. I grew up in Bentonville. I've coached in Batesville, coached in Sheridan. I've coached in Southern Arkansas University. So I've been around the whole state. I love it. I love the kids from the state. We've got a lot of really good ball players from it. So it's just it's a joy for me. There's no question about it. My family loves it. So love representing. It's an honor and it's a privilege to represent the University of Central Arkansas.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks, Steve.